Welcome to the very first edition of Yarns on Trend, a podcast where we weave together latest trends, topics, gossips, and everything in between. I'm thrilled to have you on this exciting journey with us, and I'm your host, Prodigy. And with me on set, I have some very beautiful people. Let me introduce you to my co-host, the opinionated Miss Harry.
Hi guys. My name is Irie, and it's so good to have you guys here. We hope to keep you entertained and on your toes.
Ship. And I have the beautiful, sexy Miss Christine Kelani.
Hi guys, my name is Christine. We are bringing the best of the best to you. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
And we have a guest on set. I don't know if I should call him a guest because he's going to be coming on set once in a while. So maybe I should call him a cameo appearance. The bad boy, Yoruba demon.
You know.
Timini.
This one may be easy now. See the eyes like, hello everyone, my name is Timini, the tall, 6 foot, dark, chocolate, you know. I'm a snack, you know.
Only for you. Who is telling you?
So beefing. See, it comes naturally. These things, we don't force it, you know. So it's good to be here, honestly. And I'm very certain that this is going to be a very, very beautiful ride. Just, sit back, relax, and just,
You like rides?
Shit. What?
Ooh.
What?
No comments.
No comment. I hope we're going to be censoring some part of this because this
it's PG-18 though.
People right here. All right, today we're going to be delving into a very sensitive topic, and we hope you guys can just follow us. Let's see what the ladies are bringing. The title of our topic today is Unfaithfulness. Actually,
Yes.
Unfaithfulness.
Drum roll.
Woo!
It's a very deep and large topic, actually. Okay, so I'd start with one question.
Okay.
What is the major cause of unfaithfulness? Basically, in men, women, relationships, marriages, what's the major cause?
Who wants to get that?
Ladies first,
I would actually want the ladies to go first.
Again, let's have it.
Am I permitted to say anything aside English?
No, you can speak pidgin.
Okay.
You'll be free.
The main cause of cheating is basically ojukokoro. That's right.
Okay, I was going to say one thing. Okay.
Viciousness.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because people cheat, and sometimes you wonder, is it because of dissatisfaction or opportunity or something way deeper than that?
Yeah.
Sometimes, in certain situations, we can't generalize it. For some people, cheating goes way deeper.
Okay.
And for some people, it's just an opportunity for them to taste other things, to explore. Do you understand? Some people like the thrill of, doing things not to get caught. Do you understand? It brings this satisfaction.
And
to
some
them.
guys just like the PR that it gives them. Like this,
Why did you just use guys? Sorry.
Guys like to tell their
Don't
friends.
say guys,
They like to
you
tell
just
their
generalize
little
just
friends
guys.
about the girls. They
I don't
girls
knock
don't do
this
it.
babe. I
No,
don't
we
knock
don't.
Girls don't do it.
No, girls do not.
That conversation is
that's
actually
not true.
very embarrassing.
Girls
as a
do
girl.
not.
I will not
I can
come up
tell
to my
you for a
fellow-
fact
Yeah.
that girls do not.
That's not
No,
true.
you can't.
Girls do
you
not.
can't conclude that girls don't do it.
We
Some
don't.
of them
Oh.
do. Some of
No,
them
we don't
do.
do it in the way guys do it. Guys do it in the most condescending way possible. Oh, this babe, I don't sample.
You
now.
see-
Meanwhile, most of them are even lying. They just do it for PR.
And so
their
girls don't
friends-
say, "Oh, this guy, I've sampled him too."
Of course
No.
not. Why would I do that?
Oh,
No,
really?
we
Why would I
don't.
Oh,
do
because
I
you
read
don't
that
do
before,
it.
though.
Because you don't do it doesn't mean
No.
people don't do it.
Girls do not do
No,
it.
it's very simple.
Personal, okay, maybe I can't talk for everybody, but
Yeah.
personally,
Maybe like
why would I come and say,
10%.
I've slept
with this.
You still don't
It's
get the
gross.
argument because you don't do it does not mean other
Okay, maybe
people don't do
10%,
it.
but in guys it's like 80%, 90, 95.
We don't kiss and tell. You've been meeting small
What do you mean
boys.
that you don't
kiss
Basically,
and tell?
yes, we don't kiss and
Guys
tell.
kiss and
From our
tell.
head,
Oh
no.
my
No, the
God.
mature one.
The mature ones don't kiss and tell, yeah.
Majority.
Mature ones
mature ones still kiss and tell.
But then they just do it. in a
What's your
way that-
definition of maturity? If mature one kiss and
I
tell,
tell you.
that is easy.
I
People
tell
you
you.
That's a
attractive.
good
I
question.
tell you, guys
Guys
kiss and tell. Just that some people are just way above Do you understand?
What's the yardstick of way above? That's the question.
No. Some guys will literally sit down
and discuss.
The
women they.
Do you know? I used to stay in a particular hostel when I was in school, and then around 2 a.m. in the morning, I tell you, my hostel boys will sit down outside and they'll start listing girls they slept with, how they slept with them, how they did this with them.
That's even better. There was this one I heard of.
You said hostel boys. You said hostel boys. You didn't say men.
They are young. Wait, I want to put it to you. And then I want to put it to you. I have uncles that would like when they're gisting. And not be that babe. Men do these things. It's just that there are just levels to it.
I've had a friend see herself in a group chat with guys. They send pictures of girls they slept with to the group.
Yeah, and I remember
now waiting their head carry.
I remember it happened.
Yes, basically. Now waiting.
Yes, she found.
Waiting should they do for the group?
I remember it happened
one guy in one
school that they did
somebody knows her in the group and sent it to her. So
I remember it happened in a group once that they posted it. They were posting girls that they slept with on Instagram. I don't know if you remember
sex drum thing.
Yeah, one school like that.
Every school actually. I think
I heard about sex drum.
I heard about sex drum.
And I think it was all over Nigeria. It was something trending that period.
And most of you were even true.
Okay, let me ask this question.
Yeah.
When that whole trend of sex drum was going on, did it make any sense to you that they were exposing those girls
It actually made zero sense, to be honest. It actually made zero sense. Because it was not needed. That's the number one truth. It was not needed, and it's also traumatic. So basically,
really traumatic.
But you're only buttressing our points that guys kiss and tell, because it was not women that was behind.
So how did you know it was not women behind the account?
Women who cast themselves.
Yes, definitely it happens.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, we
women
do that.
cast themselves. Women fight.
We do that, but not on that level.
Oh really?
What?
That's what you still don't get it. What is the yardstick for the level?
Nah.
Some girls would actually do it on purpose just because they have beef with the other girl.
God bless you.
True,
thank you very much.
That doesn't take. Let's not take our legs away from this man's name.
Yeah, actually, yes. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to put it to you.
No, but when you see the truth, you can say it though.
And devious.
Yeah, some will want your man and then put you on that thing, so your man will be like, even though it's not true.
See, there's a percentage of women that, like, just say 70% of women in Nigeria, they have serious witchcraft dealing with them because they wake up one morning and they start with mood swing. And they just come to their status and start posting and start ranting unnecessarily against their same fellow women, and there's still the same women that will still post, this one did this, and it's still the same women that will still fight with their fellow women because of men.
What kind of women are you moving?
So what are we now saying? No, not me.
I keep saying this thing.
Check your social media.
You guys blame men for most of the things that happen. Like, he's not faithful. We're talking about unfaithfulness right now. Like, guys cheat, men are scum. But women actually cheat more than men.
True.
I agree.
I
would not say more than men. Women cheat, but I won't say more than men. And I feel like,
do you know why men are tagged scums?
Yeah.
When a woman is cheating, it's very hard for you to catch her.
Wow.
Right.
I liken them to cats. Women are like cats.
God bless
you. Never see them mate, but you just see the kittens.
Okay.
Men.
I like that. It sounds.
That's how you know that women are very, 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 very
sexy.
Yeah, but I feel like before a woman would cheat, there would be
reason.
Yeah. There's definitely
there'll be a reason. Okay.
Yes.
So
but men just cheat because they want to, because they feel like it's in their it's in their body, it's in their blood.
That's not true.
That's true. You guys say like,
can I ask you a question? Sorry. Can I ask you a question? What's your definition of cheating?
Cheating is cheating.
Yeah, no. Because there's a level to cheating. What is your definition of cheating?
There's no level to cheating.
Yes, there is.
If you flirt to someone else aside your girlfriend or your wife, that's cheating.
Very
if
good.
you entertain somebody else aside your girlfriend or wife,
even
you're
online,
cheating.
Very good.
Yes, you are cheating.
Now that's
if you omit.
Now
lying by omission is cheating.
Very good.
It's still
I
a lie.
like where you are going to, because this is a trap. So my next question now.
Remember, we are cats. So
my next question is, if you want to date someone, there should be a proper conversation guiding this. Oh, this is my level of. If you do this, I don't like. If you do this, I don't like. If you do this, I don't like.
That's no. It's common sense.
No,
that's what they call deal breakers, right?
There's a level at which you know. Okay, this is cheating. Yeah. There's some people some female that when you like another girl's picture on social media, it's cheating to them. It's do you understand? And
No.
No.
I
This is
don't
honest
think
truth.
that counts.
Yes.
Unless the woman is just being unnecessarily
No,
dramatic.
do you know
Oh,
that
are
I
you
can
women
actually
not
be-
dramatic?
I can actually relate if your man is going all around Instagram, like
It's different from you're seeing your man's like
life,
on every woman's post. It's different from just seeing it once in a while.
But you know that
I can
women
like
are
any post.
FBI
Oh, I like this post.
FBI
I was
agents
about
as
saying
well.
this.
Because when it's just one like, it's not an issue. When it becomes 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes, comments, there is definitely something.
Comments. Why are you
and you
commenting?
don't
What are you looking
expect her
for?
not to talk.
What are you
and
looking
women,
for?
we just know these things. Our gut instincts, we just know it.
Okay, so sorry for cutting you.
Yeah.
I think we're deviating a little bit. Let's come back to the main topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, why do people cheat?
There are so many reasons why people cheat. Actually,
Yeah, let's take it one after the other.
you see, for women,
The most common ones.
I can't talk for everybody, but
Yeah.
I think the most common reason why a woman would cheat, when a woman is neglected,
Okay.
there's a very high chance she would cheat. And even her cheating might not be very intentional.
Okay.
She might just be in a very vulnerable state. It happens, and then she regrets it immediately. I tell you, I'm very certain, any woman that loves you will not cheat on you and be happy.
Oh wow.
There's this sense of loss she would feel like.
Then why are you cheating?
No,
You're
that's
cheating
what
on you and
that's
be
what I'm
happy.
saying. Vulnerability comes in at that point. Do you
Okay.
understand? But I will still stand to say that neglecting your woman is one of the reasons why she would cheat.
Yeah, I agree.
A woman that is, but you see one thing: a woman that is loved, a woman that is not neglected. I see no reason why she's
The
cheating.
one that is treated right. is
Then
definitely
if she's
not going to
cheating when she's being treated right,
Then that's
then she
witchcraft.
has a problem.
That's witchcraft. I accept.
Oh,
She
you
has-
know.
no, yes, some women have
Secret.
problems. Some women are just that way. Do you understand?
The issue is some women
Funny
don't
how
know
she
what.
might not even be attracted to that man.
But
She
we are
just-
not here to talk
No.
about
Just
the
wants
women
to-
cheating.
She
We are here
just
to talk about
wants
the
to
men.
eat.
No.
No, cheating is general.
We
Yeah.
know, but in this case, we have to attack the men. Because
Most
cheating
women
is
don't know what they
general.
want.
Are,
This
we,
is
are
men.
you here to attack the men or to actually discuss this topic?
We want to
we are
come down to
discussing
why
and we are also attacking.
Because I think you are.
Two truths can coexist.
You have.
Two truths can coexist.
you have a
You're-
thing against men. Can you tell us what
Exactly.
I do not have a thing
Who
against
broke your
men. I
heart?
just have a. I just hate it
I
when
love that question,
when men do women dirty. It's
So
it's sad.
women don't
wait, sorry,
women
can
don't do men dirty.
But men do women dirty more.
Don't let me tell my story.
We would like
Can
to
I
listen.
ask you a question?
No,
like
but
to
I
listen
shouldn't
to
use.
story.
I shouldn't use myself as an
You
example.
can.
on this,
It's
on
a
this.
way for us
Juicy.
to learn.
So let's just.
If you want to
continue.
hear story, just say it.
I'll know. I'll know. If I feel like later on in
Hi
this
Ray, I
discussion,
want to ask you,
Okay.
what do you have against men?
I don't have anything
Are you
against men. I
sure?
love men. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm attracted to men. I don't have anything against men.
Everybody's attracted to men. Who isn't attracted to men?
Oh really?
Oh. Okay.
So now
okay.
let's
So
talk about-
apart from
Negligence.
what else?
sometimes when I need you people to understand that the reason why most men cheat is we have something called post-nut syndrome. Have you heard of it?
Post what?
It's not
Post-nut syndrome.
People always
Post-nut.
find something to say. Yeah.
Yeah, post-nut syndrome and post-nut clarity.
Yeah,
You know when
Okay.
you like someone from afar, you like shoot your shots and you do everything, and you now make love.
You don't
And-
make love. You have sex.
No, it's still the same thing. You have
No,
sex,
no,
and
no,
everything
no,
is
no,
a
no.
facade, and you just like, oh, this is not what I want.
And
Okay.
then you go back to your
And you
man
go back
start
to-
acting
That
right.
happens a lot.
It
Okay.
happens, and you now start regret. Oh, why did I do this?
That's
But-
the same thing we are saying. That's what I'm saying.
But you would not want to, because most women don't understand that. Okay, yes, I'm going through this. You would not want to. Okay, this is the issue right now. And because even if you explain it to them like this is the issue right now, they make a problem out of it because women are drama queens.
But if I tell you that the same thing happened to me, will you not make an issue out of it? Like I had post-nut clarity.
I will leave you. I don't
believe
see my life. No
believe
stress.
me?
I will leave you.
Okay, you will leave me.
Yes.
Oh,
You said
but
you
you
believe it.
expect.
I see.
No,
I
I
don't
believe you.
see. I don't
thought you
force.
said believe.
No, I will
Yeah.
leave you. I don't
believe
force
me.
things. I
Don't
see. If I
force
see
things.
any little red flags, I'm out. I don't like stress.
You don't like stress.
Do you now understand? So I know they force. Okay, when on a long run, I force it. Then another man is smashing you. I don't want that for myself.
I think that's your ego talking. You just hate
No,
the
it's
fact
not
that
just ego talking. It's
It
the honest
is.
truth.
I
I like
think
to be
guys
honest,
can- I
honest
think-
with myself,
Okay.
right? Because eventually, on the long run, sorry, it now falls on you that okay, yes, you saw this thing from the beginning, and yet you were still in it. Because guys, you won't be you're having sex with someone and she's not enjoying it. Then why are you guys together?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it falls under
Yes.
dissatisfaction.
But I feel like you should be sexually attracted to whoever you're in a relationship with. I think that's the case.
A whole lot of
these days
people
with
get
cheating. Yeah,
I think
feel like,
a whole lot of people get into a relationship without knowing if they are sexually attracted.
Yeah, that's why
Exactly.
people cheat. That's why most people in relationships these days they cheat. I think that's like a factor as well.
And another thing is, I can actually like build a good relationship with an outsider, and it happens randomly sometimes.
Really?
Like, yes,
Yes.
yes, because you can find comfort
Yes, it
with another
happens.
person. Yes, that's why you see some people say, "This is your wife," but your wife might not be your soulmate.
Men will leave you in the desert without water.
What do you mean your wife
And
is
men
not
will
your
do what?
soulmate? What do
Men
you
will do
mean?
what?
Women will
If we
support
are
you.
talking about-
Women will
but-
support you.
But you guys know. Okay, don't let me use the word you guys, because you guys will be like I'm generalizing now. But women are. Should I use the word wicked though when they do these things to men?
Wicked is an understatement.
I want
Because-
to
hurt you.
Because
No,
what
but
I
I'm
went through.
saying-
Okay,
Can I ask a
I'm about to
question?
tell my story.
All
here,
right.
Okay.
Man, should I?
Not yet.
Well, yes.
Not yet.
I'm curious
See,
about
they
something.
They just want
too.
to know about. Say, but
See me.
let's have it.
No. Let's pause. We're still
me.
coming to the story segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Am I
want to ask
cheating
a
in?
question.
Yeah. Please shoot.
Okay.
You said women are wicked.
Yes.
Give me an instance.
You just want one. Just one.
Yes.
Now, if you are talking about unfaithfulness, yeah, it means we are talking about cheating. It means we are talking about infidelity. True or false? Yes.
Infidelity,
And now,
basically.
if you now check, most paternity frauds are from women. True or false?
Yes.
So what are you now saying?
Why are you angry?
No, it's the honest truth. Since you
Why
want
are
to
you
hear the
angry?
truth, I will give it to you.
Did your girlfriend give another man shout to you?
No, it's the honest truth because if you're asking about infidelity, you're
Now that
supposed
you
to see.
brought paternity fraud into
Yes.
this thing, I'm just going to say that the reason for paternity fraud these days mostly is because of pressure on the woman.
There's no pressure.
There's
There's
a lot
no
of
pressure.
I don't
It's act of wickedness.
There's a lot of
It's-
pressure on the
it's
woman
not-
from the family, from the husband's family, give her son a child. And most times it's the man's fault. Men have fertility issues they don't want to talk about. And the woman goes
Then
out.
go and see a doctor. There are
I'm
lots
not-
of ways of giving birth. We have insemination. We have.
Men, that's why I just
What
said
are you
men
telling
do not
me?
like to
You
talk
go and
about
see
their
the doctor.
fertility issues. I'm not justifying it.
Why
but
are
I'm
you
just saying
angry?
No, it's the honest truth. No,
Men do not like
it
to
does
talk
not
about their
justify
fertility
cheating
issues.
or infidelity.
You are
My
taking
nigga.
this very personal.
Yes,
right?
My nigga is
personal.
taking it personal.
But I'm
Taking it
sorry,
personal.
but since we are taking it personal, let
Yes.
me say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
But I want to tell you that men are wicked
Get
people.
him.
Okay.
Get him.
Men are wicked.
Okay.
Let's talk about cheating in marriages.
All right.
That one
Tell
is
me
one
why
that is the
you are a married man.
Mm-hmm.
A married man. Why are you cheating on your wife with small girls?
Okay.
Like girls that are not even as good looking as your wife.
wife.
You will have a wife that is made.
Okay,
wife that
can I respond to that?
Okay.
Okay, now I think you people are you people's problem.
Exactly.
Women
I think
are women's problem.
Okay.
Women are women's problem.
Okay.
Okay, like I think I was discussing this earlier, like a research I did
Yeah.
on a study that bankers did in the United States
Yeah.
that says, okay, the total population of women in the world are only attracted to 20% of the men,
Yeah.
right? So the study showed that by 2030, which is 6 years from here, a whole lot of women are going to be single and childless, very unmarried, because now we even have more population of women in the world.
Yeah.
Not to now talk of the fact that only they are attracted to only 20% of the men. So how do you do it? So that time, let me finish.
Okay.
At some point, all these women will start coming for these men.
Yeah.
Even the married one will become targets, right? And matter of side chicks that today, they say the society or government bring a rule like let it be banned. Who are the first people who complain? Women.
Yeah. Def.
I don't think women will
don't think
complain
so.
about
Will
it.
complain about
Yes,
side.
because men are the one. They're
No
the ones
woman
always.
will take your man if your man did not give her the attention.
And no woman
No
will sleep
man-
another person's husband. Because on a very good day, if
know that most
a woman,
married-
not
Do
a
you know
woman,
that? Do you know what things that would move some women and would not move? It takes
know
a
the
high level.
manipulation
Do you
married
know what married
men
men do? My married man came to me and said to me, I said, "Sir, you not married?" He said, I'm married, but you're my soulmate. Can you imagine such rubbish?
Some will tell you that.
Can you imagine such rubbish?
But can I ask you a question?
I remember, I will tell you, a practical example, yeah? This man is married. He has a child. I mean, children. Very beautiful children. You should see this man's wife.
This is what we are talking about. We need more of you people.
My dear, listen to me. This man went as far.
Yeah.
He would come every day. Like, it became a very serious thing. Okay. Do you understand?
Right.
I was forced to call this man's wife.
Okay.
Are you serious?
To God.
Wow.
Tell your husband to leave me alone.
To break his home.
I'm not breaking his home. I'm helping her. She should know the dog she's dating.
Are you helping?
That's a freaking
what do you mean?
dog.
What she supposed to have done?
No. What would
she have done?
That's extreme. For someone that knows me personally, I know your wife. These are people that I talk to, like, these are people I relate well to. So you expect me to have something to do with demands? No, please.
No, but you shouldn't have gone to that extent.
I'm sorry, I did you man a favor.
Which favor?
She did by telling her.
Favor.
How?
Tell your man to back off.
So imagine, let me ask you a question.
How is it? Are you trying to blame her right now for calling the wife?
They're justifying. You people are justifying. Wait,
let me ask you something. This is not about justification.
Let me tell you something. And do you know, this same man, God forbid I have anything to do with this man. This man will be the first person to come outside and say, I don't like that girl.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's right.
I don't like that girl.
It doesn't sound like something that could happen in this kind of scenario.
It would happen. Because I know the kind of person the man is.
Okay, that's because you know the kind of...
It would happen.
You know the kind of
do you know what married men tell their side chicks? They go ahead. They go as far as telling them, "Oh, my wife is not good in bed. I'm about to divorce my wife."
Can I ask you a question? Sorry. Now we need to understand something. Someone is married, and he comes to meet you, and is asking you out. As a woman, you should be principled or disciplined to the extent that say, "Oh, I don't do married men."
Why? No.
True of us. But some ladies too are so greedy. Some ladies are actually very greedy.
Why are you saying some ladies are dating? The married man moved towards her. How is it her fault?
Oh, she cannot see her own. Okay, now how is she her fault? Now let me now ask you a question. Let me now ask you a question.
Some women are attracted.
If you now get married and someone moves towards your man, how would you feel?
Because I'm not marrying a mad man.
No, I'm just
asking my man.
No, answer my question. Like, how would you feel if someone moves towards your man or your man is moving towards someone?
If my man doesn't, nobody can get my man if he doesn't give them attention. Nobody can get my man if he doesn't give them attention. So it's not her fault. He moved towards her. Yes, nobody can get my man if he doesn't. Yes, nobody can get my man if he doesn't entertain her. Nobody's getting the man. It's not an object. A man is not an object that anybody can get.
Wait.
Can anybody get you anyhow? Is that what you're saying?
If it's as easy as you're painting it, then we won't have...
It is. Okay, let me ask you a question.
We won't have cases of infidelity.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. If you're not entertaining somebody, if she's moving towards you, are you going to tell me that you're going to give in to her antics? If you're not entertaining her from the start and she's the one moving towards you, are you going to give in to her antics?
See, we see how men fall into these temptations now.
Nah, that's one. If you're not giving somebody attention, there's no temptation to begin with. If you're killing it,
if you are killing it, for how long?
Let me tell you something.
Some people are so persistent.
Let me tell you something. Let me say something.
It doesn't matter.
A man is not an object that can just be taken anyhow.
I'm not justifying.
I want to actually put something out there. Do you people know? Do men actually realize that women have the higher chances of cheating? Should I tell you? Because a woman's body is
that's why you guys cheat more.
I want to tell you something. A woman's body is very funny. We ovulate. We have PMS on our periods. Yeah. Do you know how we feel during this time? If me as a woman can't stay faithful to you during these times of my life.
Hey, you're talking about being faithful.
I'm sorry. If I can stay faithful to you, I see no reason why you should cheat on me. And as a woman, I put on rings when I'm going out. I tell you, I have a particular ring. I tell people I am married. People will still walk up to me and tell me I like you. Like, do you know how many men approach me on a daily basis? I am not flexing. I'm not being proud about it. But I will not go out any day. At least 2 men would approach me.
You are a beautiful woman.
So let me tell you, if I can say no to this man, if I can shut off this man, I see no reason.
Why men can't do this?
Do you know the funny thing is, do you know the kind of men that approach your women? Men that are way better than you.
Another angle.
But right now, you're speaking for yourself.
So do you know, if
right now you're speaking
I'm
for
sorry,
yourself.
there are a lot of women like that.
There are a whole lot of women that would not
speaking for women.
I think
she's speaking for women.
So if as a woman I can
you
stay,
cannot generalize right now.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
If
for most
let
women,
me talk for most
most
women. Some
women.
women, if we
I like that. Some
we can
women.
stay at that point and stay faithful to you, there is no reason.
Do you know what my
there
body
is no
puts me
excuse.
through?
Which body? Can I
Ovulation. Do you know what my
Do
body
you know what
puts me
ovulation
through?
puts you through?
Can
Do
I
you
say
know what it
question?
puts me through?
Can I give you an instance of some very clear example of why men cheat?
Okay.
So
I
now,
actually want to know. I
in-
really want to know.
A relationship
Okay.
or in a marriage, yeah, the women get very comfortable that they now dress like ourselves.
That's not
You
So
see-
why
no,
can't you correct your wife?
Pause. There are some people that they correct. You see them, they will just instead of dress sexy, sorry, like be smell nice. You see them tying and buba, they'll be tying this thing. Ow!
Do you help your woman
Stay
in the
fit.
house?
Most women they give birth to one child and
men
they
are
lose their
very
body.
funny.
but wait.
The woman does men
are very
everything
funny.
in the
Wait,
house.
wait.
When does she have time for herself?
Men
she takes
are
care of the
very
children.
funny.
She takes care of you. She takes care of everybody
Do you
else
think
but
it's easy?
herself. Do you think
Does
it's
that
easy?
stop her from
From staying
looking good?
fit?
After taking care of 3 children in a day,
no.
taking care of house chores, doing
At this
everything,
point-
when will she
at
have
this
time for
point, I'm
herself?
concluding and I'm saying that
Yeah.
men are very selfish people.
How are we selfish?
Because you don't
Selfish.
expect me as a woman, I would wake up, I would cater for you, cater for your children.
To the
You would go
bone.
out there, and you expect me. Do you know how tired I will be? I will still come back and perform my wifely duties to you at night. I can't even refuse you.
So it's not
I'm
actually,
sorry.
yeah?
I'm sorry. Let me finish.
Yeah.
And then you come back and tell me, "Oh, my dressing is the reason
Yeah,
why."
you're tying
Why
wrapper.
didn't you take
Why
me
you tying
out?
wrapper?
Why can't she take you? Why can't
Why
she
did you
take
you
take
tying
me
wrapper
out?
in the
Why
house?
can't you take me
Tell her
out shopping and
about
say,
it.
"Okay,
Why are you
babe,
dressing
to her.
shabbily? Why are you looking unfit? You give birth to one and your body will be like this. No
kidding
way.
me?
You stay
just-
fit.
Are you
See
kidding me?
You stay
See
fit.
me, I'm
yes,
telling
because
you what
you
you
also try
said
to
now.
stay fit.
It's pissing me the fuck
Yes,
off.
that's
And
that's
I'm about to
that's the
show
honest truth.
something
Do
I'm
you know what
saying
it
now.
takes to bring a child to the world?
Oh.
Do you know what
Do you know the
If I as a man,
pregnancy
if I
does
as a
to
man,
woman?
if I
I'm
as a
sorry,
man try
I'm
to stay
telling you,
fit,
you
back to
sound
back to
like
back,
a
I
freaking
don't look
child.
like a big pot-bellied man. You think you still like me?
You sound like a child, Timmy.
No, that's the honest truth.
Bring a child
But you
into
will
the
complain
world.
too, though.
You will complain two of us.
Complain too. You
If I'm
complain too.
pot-bellied and I
Bring
lose
a
shape,
child.
won't you
Please, let's
complain?
not
Talk
before you
about
talk.
a woman that has just gone
Don't
through
say
childbirth.
that.
Oh, Jesus
You don't know what it does
Do
to
not
the women.
freaking
You
say
don't know
that.
what it
How?
does.
Let me say
Women
something.
die.
No.
Let me say
Women
something.
die.
No, you don't say
Let me
that.
So
say
you
something.
tell me,
Women
sorry,
die.
let me clear my point. So you tell me I'll bring a child for you into
Yeah.
the world, and then the next thing you complain about is my body.
Stay
And then
fit.
sorry,
Because
and
women do
sorry,
that. Other women do that,
sorry.
yes or no?
Everybody bodies is not the same.
Why
But you can
comparing
manage your body,
bodies?
true
Why?
or false?
Is it
Can't you manage your body?
Is it
But
your body?
people
People manage their body, true or
right?
false?
Every,
women
okay,
can't
imagine a
help
woman,
it.
so a woman
Some
that
women
had
can't
a
help
child
it.
through CS. So you tell me
After
breastfeeding a child for months,
Okay.
exclusive breastfeeding,
cesarean
Right.
section.
cesarean pain.
Yes, sex.
I
And then-
did. Okay.
Yeah, and then you tell me I should stand up and go to the
Some
gym.
women do exclusive breastfeeding.
Most
How
women
is going to the gym a problem?
with cesarean section.
No, no.
that would be hard,
No,
though.
I'm just saying, like
Cesarean
after
section.
cesarean, like how
Even
you
without
guys sound.
cesarean
Even
section.
before you give birth,
You are a
go
red
to the
flag.
gym should be
Yes.
a normal
You are a
thing.
red
He's a
banner.
red
Do you get my
It
point?
is- it's
No,
not really
going to the
red
gym.
flag.
No, going to the gym should be a normal
This guy
thing in a family.
is
See,
a
in a
walking,
family, work
talking
out because
evil man.
if you work out your mind, not just your body. True or false? You work out your mind, you work out your body. Mentally, you're okay. So if
Who says
after
I'm
birth,
mentally
no,
okay?
true. Like if you work out mentally, you're okay too because you're working out your body and
There's
your
something
mind.
called postpartum depression.
Yes, I know.
Your wife is
Yes.
going through that.
But
Don't you expect her to
there's
stay
a-
fit?
that's why I say communication. We
Communication.
communicate about
That
it and
was
work
Most women
together.
do not even
It's the honest
realize.
truth.
See.
Do you know?
realize-
Most women don't even realize they are
Oh,
going through
Jesus
postpartum
Christ.
depression.
Do you know when people
Do you
started
know?
actually embracing this thing? Do you know?
That's why we have
I tell you,
therapists,
see,
we have
you have
hospitals.
Do you think
Yes,
everybody
the
would
truth.
agree to go to a
Just look at
therapist?
that. Just
You
look
say?
at that.
Let me tell you something. A woman in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
This woman had 4 children.
Yeah.
She gave birth to the last one, then she lost her husband.
Okay.
After birth, she gave birth to CS. And then this woman has refused to carry that child. But then she would not admit she's going to.
PPD.
So you
That's
think a
PPD.
woman like that is concerned about
her
how she
stomach
looks?
See, at
Now,
that
that's
point,
a
she's
different.
actually,
That's
she's
a
actually
that's
not
a
mentally
different.
okay
That's a
at that
different
point.
scenario.
So
True
I'm
or false?
telling you, wait,
That's
even women,
a
I know
different
women.
scenario, true
Sorry,
or
I will
false?
use my mom as an example.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mommy, I love you. Okay, imagine my mom.
Yeah.
after having children, all our children through CS.
Yeah.
So you expect someone like that to still come out and say, "Oh, she's concerned."
Let me quickly say
about
something.
going to the
Do you
gym.
know that a woman's
Are
body
you
never
joking?
goes back to the
you still don't
way
get
After
it.
birth, a woman's body will go back to the
calm down.
Unless you want your woman to go under the knife.
If
No,
it doesn't
listen.
ever go back
Listen. Now, calm
to the
down.
way
This is
it
not
was.
a fight. Listen to me first.
See me. I just
Listen
want to tell you that you are a walking red flag.
Yes.
Listen to me here, right? Are you going to listen? It is
Just
very
that.
simple. Working out should be normal. Working out should be before birth, before we
Not
get
everybody
married.
can walk out.
No.
Not everybody can walk
No.
out. Not everybody
Okay,
walks
okay,
out.
let me
God, can I say a prayer to God?
Please
God,
do.
please allow men birth children so they know how it feels.
Amen. Please do not speak on a woman's body
Wait,
because
wait.
you are
I said, let me make a point.
You are speaking on
Let me
women's
make a point.
body.
Let me
No.
make a point. I, as a person,
Yeah.
respect women a lot.
Yeah.
And I respect what they do. Like carrying a child in their belly for 9 months. It's
10.
not 10.
9 months.
It goes to 10.
30 weeks,
Sometimes
40
that's not
weeks.
normal. Is that
Sometimes
normal?
Sometimes it is. The child just
normal.
doesn't want to come out. They have to induce labor.
They will induce labor. It's
Okay,
normal.
fine. 9, 10, 11. It's not easy. We know it's not easy. Because sometimes I try to imagine, like, okay, I've been with pregnant women before. I've had
Have you?
my elder sister, my aunt. Okay. I know what they go through. She understand how they go from so beautiful to so black and bloated and all of that.
Yeah.
She get big nose and all that. All that, they don't enjoy it. I know we have our points. We have our points, but I still recognize the fact that maybe not all the time.
Yeah.
She get like, okay, yeah, we know we always want, even women too would want their man to look fit for them. Even after feeding us, you still want us to haul our asses to the gym and look fit for you guys. Mm-hmm. Now, if they say, if your man starts growing pot belly now, I know you will complain. I might not know you that much, but this your eyes that I'm looking at.
But pot belly is actually attractive.
You get that's what I was about.
Oh, God.
That's what I was about to say.
But that's the funny thing.
I'm
Women
sorry,
don't know
I
what they
find
want.
it attractive.
I was
Hey,
about
you
to
guys
say,
are
I
confused.
actually
You
don't
guys
find.
are- you guys are
I
actually
don't
very
find
confused.
muscles
Muscles
attractive. I'm
attractive.
sorry, personally.
I actually do
don't
not
find all
find
this
muscles
attractive.
attractive.
I like men like.
I'm not going to say
be a man. Let me have something to play with. Like
not so big, but I feel like
big ball.
I feel like if
Give
my man
me
has
the
a
sugar
pot
daddy
belly,
vibe.
if my man has a pot belly that I do not
My
like.
husband should be my sugar daddy at least.
This is where emotional intelligence comes in. If your man or your woman has like body whatever you do not like, when their body start looking like what we are not attracted to anymore, you have to talk to them in a way that you don't even have to say anything. Okay, register the both of you for gym. How about that? Instead of saying you don't look sexy, instead of cheating on her, how about registering the both of you?
That is the
for
point. Now you're
gym?
not understanding.
No,
I
you
said,
said that.
I said
Understand.
even before the pregnancy, we are working out.
So let's talk about.
Even during pregnancy, you are working out.
Do you realize?
Yeah.
No,
That's what
it's
yes.
not easy to work
Sorry.
out during pregnancy.
can.
Not
It's
everybody
actually,
can.
but it's
You
actually
can.
but
Not
doctors
everybody
prescribe it.
can,
Yes,
but
you
not
can.
everybody. Some people are made to stay on the bed all through.
You
their
just like comfortability.
Some
but
people
doctors-
bed rest. Some people are
on bed
some people
rest.
are advised to be on bed. Not
Bed
everybody is
rest.
strong.
Well, it
But
depends
at a
on
point, at a
the
point.
health condition
Yeah,
of
at
the
a
him.
point,
as
Okay,
well.
let me
At
give
a
you an
point, you can walk out.
instance. Let me give you an instance.
Women have breast issues while pregnant, so most of them cannot work out. Some can, some can't.
Everybody's
you have to
body is
consult your
different.
doctor.
That's what I'm saying. You
Everybody-
see, you work with your mind. You work your mind. Some people work out. Some people do yoga.
But it's not your body.
Yeah,
you
yoga.
can't
You
speak on
still
it.
do yoga.
You
though.
can't
helps-
speak on it if you've
No.
never gone through it.
Jesus
You
Christ.
can't
Do
speak
you
on
know?
it.
Sorry, I
Oh,
want to
really?
talk
You
about,
think so?
women that has.
You think so?
I want to talk about women that
Ireti,
has
you sound like
PCOS.
you've gone through it.
No, I've not.
So,
I want to talk about.
That's
I
a
want to
trick
talk
question.
about.
So-
I want to talk about women
But I'm
that
a woman.
Have,
I know what it might feel like. I have an
Ireti,
idea.
sorry.
What-
Let me talk about women that have PCOS,
I know,
and then have
right?
children.
And don't-
Imagine a woman that has PCOS sitting down here and you're saying this thing. She'd give you a freaking slap.
because even people that have PCOS, they still advise them to work out. True of us.
People that have PCOS and carry your
They-
children.
No, they advise people that have PCOS to work out. True of us. Check it. No,
No,
yes.
it's actually
get
it's
your
just-
man
it's honest truth.
aside for the fact
People that
that there are
have PCOS, they ask
some
them to work
people,
out.
there are some people that
Nothing
are not
works
allowed.
out with PCOS. You might work out and they will not lose
But
a
a
kg.
doctor will advise you to
But
work
they
out.
might not lose a kg, even if they work out from. I have people
that have PCOS are getting, even though they are working out, it's not working.
But the doctor advise you to work out.
This is not even about them losing weight, though.
It's not about losing. They advise you to work out.
But it's not doing anything.
God bless you.
But it's not doing
anything. It's not about losing weight.
It's not doing anything.
Do you know the amount of? Do you know the
But
amount
we're actually even
I'm sorry.
Do
you know the amount of stress a woman goes through to put your house in order?
Do you know when you have PCOS, you start growing beards. It gets hard.
You guys sound like men don't do
anything.
Shit.
That's the thing.
Women do a lot
you
of
can't
things.
compare what a man does in the house
Oh, really?
to what a woman do in the house.
But you know one thing.
I'm saying this because I have a lot of children around me. Taking care of children is not easy. You think it's fun, but it is not fun.
And providing security for your family is easy.
What of a woman that does everything?
Sorry?
Do you think keeping a home together is easy?
That's what I'm saying. Men have what they do.
I'm telling you, yes, I don't.
And you know most of the things.
You're not undermining that.
And you know one thing most women don't understand is the fact that men internalizes a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody asks them to.
You see?
Nobody asks them to.
No.
It's your decision to internalize.
No, we're made that way. We're wired that way.
But you know you don't have to.
You know you're a provider. You know you're supposed to do this and do that. You have to provide for your family.
It's not your fault.
So you go through.
It's not my fault you're internalizing. You know you shouldn't do that, but you do it anyways. Whose fault is it? I beg you to talk. I practically tell you. Tell me, but you don't. Is it my fault? No. You choose to internalize. So that's your cross to bear.
Okay, well, let's go back to unfaithfulness, though. I think the main essence of our podcast, like we said when we were starting, is to educate. We could argue, we could say a whole lot of stuff, but it's still to dish out some educative material so people out there.
Something?
Yeah, what?
You're a walking red flag.
Yeah, a banner.
Why are you so pained? Why are you so pained? I'm spitting the honest truth.
You are not spitting honest.
I am angry. You are being on behalf of every woman out there.
So let's go to.
And after
let's go to
off camera. What?
You're gonna.
I'm gonna flog you.
There will be Royal Rumble.
It's on site off camera.
There will be Royal Rumble up in this after.
Royal Rumble.
How can you bring knife to a gunfight?
Royal Rumble. I want to ask a question, please. Let me direct my question to you.
Yeah.
Why do men not forgive cheating and women forgive cheating?
And expect women to forgive cheating? Please rephrase.
Okay, let me use myself as an example.
Okay.
The way I felt when I was cheated on. Okay, I had this girl that I loved like crazy. University days, though. But
first love.
No, it wasn't first love. University.
Okay. University, you get your first love.
So you started dating in secondary school. I started dating in university.
That's why his mind is like that.
Yeah, that's why that's why it does.
So this girl, I could literally
do anything for
her.
You see?
This is not a conversation. You can't relate.
Wait. She wanted to be a model, and I had the connections. Because I've always been in the industry, from even way back in our institution. So I made a few calls, like, my girlfriend, this and that. I spoke to someone, and they asked me for a picture. I sent her a picture. And the next thing the guy was like, let her come to the office. She went to that office, met the dude, and whatever they talked about, I didn't know. But after a while, I found out they were sleeping together. Now, that's somebody I was trying to help. Because I could have said, no, I don't want my girl in that industry because I know what goes on there. Yeah. But because I feel I can trust her now, how would she even get this kind of opportunity through me and still go to do me dirty? I didn't.
You trusted her.
So it hurt because, this led to a pregnancy. She actually got pregnant for the guy. And another friend in that same office was the one who called me. Like, dude, I know how much you care about this girl, but this is going on. Blah, blah. And I called her like, is it true? He started shedding tears. Like, it was a mistake. He said he wasn't going to give me the job until and you're still telling me how dumb. So it hurt really bad that I each time, okay, I tried forgiving her, but it didn't work. Because every time I spent with her, I was always imagining the other guy. So that would bring me to a conclusion. Men love, should I say, most of us find it very hard to love. But when we love so deeply. But women love easily. And you guys move on too.
I beg to differ.
You guys love easily.
I feel like women take their time. I feel like
I don't think so.
we are talking about love, not lust.
Yeah.
Let's not generalize.
We are talking about love.
Love is a strong word.
Not lust.
Okay.
You can like a person and not love the person.
You can be attracted to somebody and not love them.
It takes so much to love
To
a
love.
person. I tell you, when a woman says she's in love with you, this woman will stick with you.
She's head
through
over heels.
everything. So when you see a woman that is not
But
doing,
you guys, sorry.
when you see a woman that is not doing
Women
that,
find it easier
Yeah.
to love.
No,
You guys are
I
soft.
don't
true.
think so. Nah.
when you
You guys
don't-
are
when you-
softer, yeah.
Because we are soft, that doesn't
because
mean
a woman
that we are
is
dumb.
soft doesn't mean
Oh,
I'm
I
soft
never
doesn't mean
said-
I'm.
I
I'm
never-
saying
we
I
never
know.
said-
I know. Because I'm soft, it doesn't mean I'm vulnerable.
You guys work on your
princess in
emotions
distress.
more.
No, I'm not a
when
princess in
it
distress. I
comes
can
to
handle
my
myself.
feelings, when it comes to my feelings,
I'm
when
soft,
it comes
but
to my heart,
you are
You
personalizing this thing. We are talking
I'm
about
telling
women.
you, I know a lot of women
I
that
know a
are
lot
like
of women.
me.
You guys like work on your emotions.
When
Like,
it comes to me,
nah.
Have
when
you
it
worked
comes
on
to
your own
feelings,
emotions?
Mumu,
Do
see,
you know
if they
the
press your
gas?
mumu button like this,
What mumu button?
Do you know what it
don't
takes
know.
for you to even get that
mumu button right?
See, you're speaking for yourself.
I feel like
That's what I'm saying.
You guys are personalizing.
I think
they're
you guys
personalizing
men
it.
take
They're-
advantage of these things. When a woman loves you, okay, she loves you.
Funny
easily,
how
but do you
men
know
think
why
they are
she
smart.
loves you? Do you know why she loves you?
No, nobody.
do you know-
I
funny
don't
how
think.
men-
I don't think
men will
anybody
think
should
they are
be blamed
smart.
for
They are the
for
sharp-
They will
loving
think that
easily.
funny thing, a
Others.
woman will not love you.
yeah.
Women will act like they love,
They love you.
You would fall. I'm
Head
telling
over
you.
heels. And she'll
And
show
this
you
woman
shege.
doesn't feel nothing for you.
Who loves more, men or women?
Women.
End of conversation.
That ends it.
No, that doesn't mean that I'm a dumb. No,
No, it's
no.
not. It's
Never
nobody
said-
saying
we never
about-
said you
Oh
hate.
no, you're
But
not
that doesn't
getting
mean
the
I'm
context.
soft enough to.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what you're
because
saying.
women see, men are sweet souls. Once they love, they love. But women love like
No,
No,
do you
it's
know
the
why I'm
truth.
saying women love more? Because a woman would do anything for a man she's in love with. A
Def.
man can be in love with you and still choose himself.
deaf.
So that's not love.
Yeah,
So why are you
yeah.
saying you can love more than a woman has depth? Our hearts, we have depth. We will love you. We love you. We will stand by you. I'll stand by you.
That's why sometimes when you break a woman's heart, it's very hard for her
because
to like.
she has given you everything.
that
A
down.
man still holds back. You people hold back a lot. You hold back a lot. A woman will give you everything when she's in love.
And
with
you know, before a man decides to put it all in, it takes so much
so
time.
much.
And
You
then
just know.
when she puts it all in,
You just
she's
know.
all in.
You just
So that's
know.
why I tell you, a woman will take years
To choose.
years.
Okay, let me ask you
to
this
move on
question.
from a man she loves.
Let me ask you, Christine.
That's why there's always a soft spot.
Christine, I want to ask you this question. Have you ever been cheated on?
No,
Wow.
No.
How does it feel
I've not
like?
caught. Maybe I have, but I've not caught.
How does it feel like to be God's
I've not
favorite?
caught
The
any.
guy is a pro.
Wow.
He's a pro master.
True. How does it feel to
It's
be
n-
God's
I
favorite?
won't, even if he has done it before,
Yeah.
I don't think I've had any interest to know. Most times women catch that men cheating when maybe they go through his phone or things like
I
that.
don't
Or
do
maybe
all
your
that.
guts, just your
I
guts, your
don't,
instincts.
I don't, and then,
Or you
and I
don't pay
try, and
attention.
honestly, I try not to think of these things. Once you start thinking my man is cheating, it fucks up with your
Once
mind.
you start being
you
paranoid.
start thinking of different scenarios that should not even come to your head, and then these things will start causing
But
unnecessary
can I ask
issues
you,
in your
does this thing
relationship.
happen to you? It's just me. I feel like I always know when something is wrong.
Do you know funny thing?
Okay, I
always
think
know.
let me cut you there. Let that take us to the next segment of this discussion.
Yeah.
What are the signs you see?
I just always know. I don't know. How
Yeah,
to
like lots
explain
of
it.
signs. Once it
Signs
starts
of
misbehaving,
infidelity.
Once the lady starts misbehaving, that's his number one sign.
I feel like
No.
before I even see that sign,
Yeah.
I just know it.
Some guys will show you once.
know it.
Once,
No.
once some
Some
guys,
guys
are
don't
not
show
interested.
You can't just
no,
know
true.
it.
No, I'm just saying.
When okay,
Actually,
I'm forced to even. Oh
Your
my
You
gut-
just know.
I
your
just
gut
know.
feelings
Yeah,
will tell you.
I just know
No.
it. I feel like one of my biggest.
when I
gifts
have
is
when
my
I have
instincts.
when I have this gut feeling about something, I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong.
I'm never
That is
wrong.
you. Let's talk generally right
Okay,
now.
me too. That's
Yeah,
not a
that's what I'm saying.
coincidence. Most women
have that God.
But we just ignore it.
I'll tell you, the first sign to know your man is cheating.
It.
The first sign to know your man is cheating is if you think he's cheating.
Right. Women
why would you think if it's not because of the way
your man is cheating? No, he's cheating.
And there are still cases where
do you know that there are sometimes you're not actually doing anything wrong. Some men are actually really smooth and you're not doing anything wrong, but you're cheating. And a woman just knows. It might be something you say, it might be a joke, it might be the way you touch her, it might be the name you call her. You might just call her, let's say you call her babe on a normal day, and one day you don't call her babe anymore. My brain just goes, why didn't they call me babe?
It might funny,
that happens a lot.
And you don't know.
It might be.
That happens a lot.
But you not do anything wrong. But you not do anything wrong.
That's what I'm saying. You will change. There's a change in attitude or behavior.
Do you know most times, I think most things a woman will pick is the way you touch her. There's a certain way you touch somebody, you are like completely into like someone you are heads over you with, to someone that maybe there's someone that you are looking forward to go and meet someone else outside. The touch is different. Do you understand?
I think we just always know.
So most times they just try to like, that's almost like Oma will just randomly like come to you and want to like have something to do with you at that point. Like it might just seem very, very random. She just wants to know. So I feel touching is like one of the ways a woman would know.
Okay.
What else? A woman always knows.
And then I feel like another. I feel apart from my gut feelings, I feel another reason why you would know.
Signs, like okay.
Number one, when your man starts like, when you start, no, you start irritating him, like everything you do is not good enough.
You just know.
You know there's someone else. I will start telling you to do things that you would not usually.
What if there's nobody but he's just tired?
No, there is.
You would know if he's tired.
You would know if he's tired.
I want to ask a question like, why are you tired?
People get tired. For the segment y'all have been waiting for, the storytelling part.
Yes.
We have some stories of infidelity and let's say some wild ones that we would like to share and deliberate on. Like, okay, let's hear the stories first, though.
So let me say one.
Before we go to what we can do to avoid all this kind of stuff.
So I actually met this person, like, together for a while, and we've been going like back and forth, and it was defined. And not just defined with, like, she don't reach matter of say, oh, when would you come and meet my mom, blah, 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 blah.
That's serious.
Something now happened. Then we were together in the room, and I'm this kind of person here. If someone comes into the house and knocks, I hate clashing. Because I would also not do the same thing. So when I now like stood up and I went to the bedroom to like, use the toilet and like, you get, then the next 3 minutes, I heard people smashing.
What?
No jokes.
I don't understand.
I'm lost.
Were like someone came in, but because someone came in, I just stood up and went to the toilet.
Okay.
So in the next 3 minutes, I heard people smashing in the room. And I'm like...
Your room?
Oh, no, why?
It was an apartment.
Your room?
It was an apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an apartment. So the person came and I'm like...
I'm doing it on your behalf.
I don't understand.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
And she was...
It was crazy and I'm like...
I'm sure.
She knew you were in the bathroom?
Before God and man.
She knew.
I'm serious.
And
because
that person is your friend. She knows the person.
She like now the person now came to drop something for her and their friends.
Oh.
So what led to?
Like, 3 minutes. You were just in the bathroom.
Was it planned?
I could not understand.
Was it supposed to be an orgy?
And
do you know the funny thing?
That's wild.
Do you know the funny thing? When I now came back after they left, when I now came back into the room, do you know that?
Okay, so you stayed in the bathroom.
Yeah, I stayed. I didn't even say anything. Nah,
it
was just so when they now came in.
My wounded little boy.
Why is it doing you?
That guy was sounding like a very live before.
So when I now came back into the room, right? She came back to the apartment and she was like looking at me like waiting for a reaction. I didn't react. I didn't say anything. I just kept quiet. That face.
How are you supposed to react to that?
On a very good day, some people like blow up.
I feel like she did that on purpose.
No, it was not on purpose. So
what if she was looking for a way to like end the relationship with you?
I mean,
why?
Why? On the long run, we were still talking for a while. Yeah. Then something now happened. Then we now had this outburst. Then I was like, you even had the mind to smash this person because I asked who came in. was like, oh, so person. I said, you had to smash this person when I was in the toilet. And she was like, fuck, I've been waiting for you to say this since. And I'm like, women.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so sorry.
She did that on purpose.
That. I'm honestly.
She
oh my goodness.
did that on purpose.
I have no
because
words.
that was crazy though.
It was
that
so
was
crazy.
Like,
because okay,
she did that on
if
purpose.
she didn't know you were in the toilet, is another thing.
You get.
But you were there.
You people were together.
No.
Yeah, we're together.
A quick
That
while
was-
you were in the bathroom.
That was very intentional.
And was
There is-
disrespectful, not just intentional.
There
very
was-
disrespectful. Like
Very. No,
She
that's
not
bad.
rate you at all.
Exactly, no rating.
my own story is actually a touching one. Yours is wild.
Okay. This is really wild.
Like,
That was
like
wild.
something that it doesn't
I
sound.
feel so
real.
bad for him.
It doesn't sound
Like,
real.
if
if that happens to me,
I'll be bitter. As
I'll be
well.
traumatized for life.
That's
And I'll be like
that's
this.
the effect of women.
Okay, so mine.
Yeah.
Some years back, I was in a very serious relationship, and everything was going well. We were already talking about settling down. Like we talk about stuff now. You know when you know, okay, I'm comfortable with this person. I want to actually be with this person, and she was reciprocating. It wasn't like it was one-sided. Because even most of the questions she was the one asking it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what are the plans? This and that. How many kids do you want to have? You know, when a lady starts asking all that, you know, okay, she I think I done the way for the stuff.
Ring, yeah.
So now, if anybody came at that time to tell me that your baby's cheating, I'd be like, are you stupid?
Yeah.
Because we were always almost together all the time. We were cool. Then I trusted her with everything. And I was actually planning to propose to her on her birthday, which was a month away.
No comment.
Which was a month away. Then a friend of mine was coming from Abeokuta to where I was staying. And he wanted to lodge in the hotel. I was like, dude, when I get apartment, why you go want go lodge for hotel?
No more.
Dude, come stay at my place now. So
Should I do drum roll for-
that shit, every time I tell this story,
Let me
people will
sip
be
my
like,
drink.
man, you need to shoot this video. Better Nollywood scene. Okay, so he came through and I and my baby were actually in the sitting room when he got to Mines. And he entered. And I saw the two of them were shocked to see each other.
Thank you.
Immediately I saw that, like, what's
It's not
up?
complicated.
You guys know each other. My babe didn't. No, she didn't even respond. She just stood up from that couch, went inside. Then I was trying to talk to my guy, like, dude, what's up? You know her. And he was just saying, bro, just calm down. We'll talk. That, see, he was surprised too. He was shocked.
Yeah.
So I went inside the room to talk to my babe. She wasn't even responding. He was just busy packing her stuff.
Feels like a Nollywood movie, truly.
Feels like a Nollywood movie. Then she stormed out of the house. Then I came back to my guy, like, dude, waiting this
What
up.
the hell just happened?
I was like, bro, that's my babe now.
Hey,
Like, are you
wait.
mad? That she was still with me last week in Abeokuta. And this same person that told
Leave you in the desert
Calm
without
down.
water.
calm down.
Maybe she's a
I was like,
A doppelganger. Doppelganger.
I was like, last week what? That was the same week. She told me she was traveling to Abuja to see her folks.
wow.
Yeah. So, and I had to sit down with my guy and we started analyzing the whole situation. Like, okay, last month, so time.
Damn.
Did you see her?
Women.
Association of
And,
old men.
and dude was like, yes, she was with me. I gave
brought
another
out
date.
receipts.
I gave another date. she was with me. So that was when I understood she was
multitasking.
She was juggling both of
a strong woman.
Why?
She was juggling both of us.
A strong woman. I respect it.
Yeah, sometimes they try to like
that makes her strong.
I respect it. Like it's.
Do you get?
It's not small feat to do that without getting caught.
She got caught though. She got caught.
On her own terms.
She got caught.
No, on her terms.
Actually,
if your friend never came to your house,
it was God though. God exposed her because
you God is not
proposed. God is not a wicked God now.
Like a month after.
That guy proposed too.
She was trying to weigh her options.
No,
she was weighing her options actually.
No, that's no.
She was discussing
you would know
marriage
when a man is serious. She knew it was serious. She was discussing marriage with him.
Maybe she's getting something else from him.
The thing is, basically not every woman, but we have to be honest that most women usually have like a plan B, a fallback plan when it comes to like guys.
Why would you have a fallback plan when
most women?
Most.
I don't hate it.
There's no reason for you
to
have.
I don't hate it.
God. No. What time
I support women doing the same thing men do to them?
No.
See, most of the
let's not support this time. I'm just saying, why are you having a backup plan when you claim to love somebody?
What if a man
what is the energy? Do you know it takes so much energy for you to be in love with somebody?
What if a man just ups and breaks your heart? Then you have a plan B.
I was going to say that.
So do you think
this is what you women believe.
So even if
like
he breaks
a guy
your heart,
can never be faithful.
So do you think? I'm sorry. Even if he breaks your heart, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You have a plan B. He breaks your heart.
I fall back on my plan B.
And you won't feel hurt
without healing.
Without healing. How are you?
When would you heal? So you would. So the process of you healing. You are also going to
I had a plan B. What do you think? I had a plan B. What do you think?
The process of you healing, you will be hurting
plan
the plan
B. Will become the rebound.
I had a plan B. What do you
You are recycling the old.
That's what I'm saying. People have to heal from that.
What if I don't want to? What if I
can get into a relationship?
What if I don't want to heal?
And they will not bleed on people that didn't hurt them.
What if I don't want to heal?
Why would you not want to heal? That's toxic.
Let me sorry, I want to say something to Reti. The reason why
did you call my government's name?
I'm sorry. So the reason why it's going to be like that is you will use your past relationship as a yardstick for the new one.
Will I?
Yes.
Because you've not healed.
I've been dating the both of them, so I know what they are capable of. Don't you think I would know?
I'm curious. Like, would you get the energy to date both of them?
Yes.
This is a baddie right here.
No, like I'm actually very curious. I want to know how people do it because honestly, when I'm talking to somebody,
you've never double dated.
God forbid. When I'm talking to somebody, I am invested.
Bless
you. I'm sure by the time we end this episode, you'll have a whole lot of people flocking to your DM.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter if they flock or not. I'm just saying, like, it takes so much energy for you to like somebody.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You are testing them in the morning. You are updating them on what's going on. You are talking to them back to back.
You love enough to go around, Abby.
Can accommodate
No, that's wrong.
God
I'm sorry.
Givers. I can give my love away.
You are giving your love and your body. And this is something I don't know if it's just me, but this is something I personally believe in. Yeah, I feel like sex is very deep.
But they are giving their bodies to me as well.
No,
another angle. My God.
No. But then, two men,
they are giving their bodies to me as well.
I give myself away.
Okay. So
no. My
body is a temple of the Lord, and I have to allow people
to come and worship in it.
Come and worship God.
Exactly.
You know, right?
Okay. I give up on this.
Same here. Not that I was not supporting you, but
give up on this. Okay, so we've heard different stories. We've personal stories from strangers and all that. What do you guys think one could do to actually prevent themselves from these stories of infidelity happening in their own relationships?
I don't think anybody could actually like prevent their partner from cheating.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because some things are not just enough for some people. Like, you could be the most perfect woman, and then your man will still see something outside he wants.
Yeah.
And then you could be the most understanding husband or man, and then your woman will still say, is that thing outside gone that she wants. So I just feel like I don't want to sound too spiritual, but I feel like it takes the grace of God.
Only God consciousness.
Like, just pray to God. Like, God should like give you the right man. If you are a good person, pray for a good partner. So you don't have to start thinking like you see very good women ending up with men that don't even respect them. Like this man is actually embarrassing them, bringing home different kind of sicknesses, even though they are children. There are just so many things. But I see this case of infidelity. I don't really think there's anything anybody would actually do to stop it. And I'm telling you from actually practical things I've seen. You could be submissive, you could try, you could support your husband, but then it's still outside. I know in some cases, a man that is constantly cheating. I don't want to sound weird, but some of these things are very spiritual.
Yes.
Most of them are very spiritual. A man that is not like, most times they don't want to do these things, but they can't just control it.
I think that's why spirituality.
That's why as much as we are putting our physical self-control into practice, as much as we are trying our best to be good partners, I feel like it's also good to pray. Like, let God direct
and
you.
Also
and some women are actually very, very corny. Like some girls will literally throw themselves at your husband. Then there's a way that.
Yes, it happens. Yeah.
It will be very difficult. These things happen.
Yeah.
So honestly, just takes the grace of God for us to just.
I also think that by finding your own person, like you just
that's what I'm saying. Like pray, like when you marry the right person, because these things will not be an issue.
At this point of my life, I feel like there are people who do not cheat.
I personally believe that. So I'm a strong believer that all men do not cheat.
Right now. I don't cheat, and as long as I don't cheat,
a whole lot of people
I should be with somebody that doesn't cheat.
No, even though they don't, it's true.
It is true.
There are a lot of men that have self-control,
and I feel like when you say things that are positive to yourself, these things happen. I always say when people say all men cheat, I tell people I'm not going to get married to a man that cheats
because there's power in your
I'd like
tongue.
to chip something in here. Another angle here. Some men are so ignorant of the fact that they don't count cheating as a bad thing. Some people need to be schooled. They need to be educated because while growing up here, some people were brought up in a way that cheating is normal.
They saw their parents
and they need to make them understand that.
And that's where the patriarchy comes in.
It's actually wrong to cheat. Like you need to like sometimes some people don't even know what is right and wrong. They just feel so far everybody's doing it, I should be doing it. Do you understand?
They just want to feel among.
Exactly.
And they end up losing good women.
Exactly. And it now boils down to once they say ignorance is bliss, but if you don't know something, you will not understand. But the worst scenario is when they now lose a very good person. It's not like an eye opener to them. Like, oh yes, it now opens their lens to see that yes, I've been moving in a very wrong direction. Do you understand? So
even if they end up finding another person, that's also a very good eye opener for them. They won't do it again. That's why it's good for some people to learn the hard way.
Exactly.
That's why sometimes I will advise some women. I will not say stay.
Leave that cheating man if you are not comfortable.
There are some men that are unrepentant. If your man is an unrepentant cheater, like he's bringing different kind of sicknesses home. Not some men will literally cheat and bring the cheating into the house.
Right.
Do you understand? So men like that, I feel like it's best for you to leave where you can.
And why do women, even despite all this, some women will still stay?
Do you know something about, especially when they are children?
Women have learned to endure.
Do you know? In
a case where there are no children,
some women have learned to endure. They've actually most of society has built women. Some society has the way they say men should not show emotions. Society has built women to endure.
They expect women to hold it.
You have to society expects women like Shena cheat. Who know they cheat? Every man they cheat. Do you know what the thing is? Some women will leave a cheating husband and become a sidekick to a married man.
Yes.
So why?
Word.
Just stay.
And it does not just staying. I just feel the society.
So you would advise she stays?
It depends.
No, we don't advise.
I don't advise.
It's just the society that.
I'm not saying that's the society standard. So if you know you would leave a married man, like your married husband, you should not
live our life based
on what people. Exactly.
On what people say.
There's some people that will be comfortable.
Do you know there are some women that are comfortable with their husband cheating? They know. They don't.
Some will even bring women for the husband to sleep with.
They don't mind.
Because they want. Do you know that's.
But you know, at the end of the day, they end up regretting because at the end of the day, they start saying, "I've understood you so much. I even allowed it. Why did you have to?" They don't understand that men will always choose themselves.
But as crazy
he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
As we are saying these things, they're actually very wild women.
Of
Like
course.
they want open marriages, like they want the husband to cheat, like
and they want to cheat as well.
It gives them
Gives
this
them the freedom
thrill,
to-
like
And they want to cheat as well. That's what open marriage is all about.
that's
They
why I
want to cheat
said.
as well.
That's why I said, if
Find
you're a
your
good
person. Just find your
pray
person.
for a good person, and let the wild ones stay with each other.
With wild
Let them
ones,
understand
find your
each other.
person. That's
As I see
important to find.
personally, I'm not putting myself out there too much, because so when the time comes, nobody will say it's karma. There is no karma coming for me. So when I get that thing I'm looking for, it is my gain. So there is no karma.
Because you worked out for it.
Because I worked for it. I could
And
do
you
things my
waited.
mates are doing. I know what the society is saying. I know the pressure on young girls. But then if I'm not out there, I'm sorry, but I'll get that life I need. I will get the life I'm patient for.
But I need to ask one question, but it's almost deviating, but it's not really deviating. Why is it that it's the ones that lived a very
Good life.
No, the bad life.
the bad life, they get
That's the good
Yes.
life. That's what I'm saying. Grace, like
Grace.
God works in very mysterious ways.
And I don't think it's about God working in mysterious ways. I just think it's just life. Like
Yeah.
good
Life
things
just
don't always
happens.
good things don't always happen to
good people. Yeah.
So,
Life just happens. That's why.
Doesn't
That's
always happen to
why.
good people.
Alongside then, as much as we are living our daily life,
Yeah.
I feel like we should put God ahead of so many things.
Yeah.
Like God will literally lead us in the right path for so many things. So these
Amen.
things will not
Amen.
literally happen. But then when it comes to cheating, there is no excuse for cheating. I'm
No
sorry.
excuse.
And there is no justification for it. You are cheating, you are cheating. If you know there's something out there that you need that your partner is not giving to
Then
you,
leave.
come back to them. Try to make things work. And if it doesn't work,
You can talk
leave.
about it.
leave.
It's not you do or die.
I know sometimes that's why we have therapists. We have marriage therapists.
Yeah.
They advise you once your marriage is not, you can leave. It's not a do or die affair. Your husband is cheating on you multiple and you're not comfortable with it. Leave. Domestic abuse. Leave. Before, it used to be the church that encourages women to stay in their marriages, but these days I applaud our pastors. I applaud some of them, not all of them.
Religious leaders.
Religious leaders. They advise, mine especially,
Divorce
leave.
divorce is not something to be proud of,
Yeah.
but then it's not something to be ashamed of. If you are living for a good cause,
There's no stigma to
especially you are
divorce.
living, okay, maybe especially when there are children. Know why someone will actually leave if there are children is because they want their children to grow up in a like
They don't want their children to
stable
grow up in a
home.
broken home.
They don't want their children to grow up in like with absent father.
But you know that even if they stay, that trauma is going to be passed on to the children.
That's
what
why
they
you see
don't understand.
some boys now feel like, that's why, like you said, they don't think what they are doing is wrong because it feels like
That's
a
what they
norm to
say.
them. And their mother, that's why you see some men who say, I want to marry a woman like my
Like
mother,
my mom.
because our mother stayed through
And their
those
mother
things.
suffered and endured.
And so they expect
And they
the
saw all
woman.
of that as sacrifices.
But then sometimes, everybody has different upbringings. So personally, I would
Do you
say,
know that I feel like all of us, we have like trauma from our childhood. Every
True.
single one of us.
but then you don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You don't have to be.
you don't have to. You don't
Like
have to,
there is no, that's what I'm saying, there will never be
don't have
justification
to
for
dump
it.
your trauma on
maybe
someone
because of
else.
how I grew up, maybe because of the life I live, maybe because of the family I came from, but there is no just, if me as a person can decide that I want to be like this, then I don't see any other thing anybody
why you
will
can't be
tell
like
me.
that as well. You can't dump your trauma on people.
Yeah, because personally I didn't grow up in a home that like my father was available. Do you understand? He was very much absent. So that doesn't mean that I should be out there, I should be wayward, that I should start
Everywhere.
seeking
That-
validation from every man I see. No, not at all.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Doesn't mean no,
Validation.
some ladies actually, and because of that daddy issues they have, they go about seeking validations from men.
Yeah.
And you know,
They want-
sometimes it's not their fault. They just want somebody.
They just want,
go.
yes. So when they see somebody giving up
That's
that
why
masculine
therapy.
energy,
Therapy is so
When you see
needed.
somebody
these
giving
days.
up
People don't understand therapy.
Therapy.
When they tell you, they like say, go for therapy, it's a bad thing
It's
to
a bad
them.
thing. to
Nigerians,
them.
that's why I say one thing we should
Nigerians don't
normalize.
like to, they don't like
Let's
to
normalize
talk to
therapy.
people. They don't like to talk to people about their problems. They
They
don't
say
like it.
problems of Nasi finish, but most times
I said
problems of
As I
no
say,
be
all of us, we
finish.
have traumas from our childhood that we are carrying around. We are hurting
Yeah.
people with these things. Talk to somebody.
That's
about
why
it.
it's good to heal. Heal so you don't bleed on other
Other
people.
But it's hard to heal from childhood traumas, though.
It's very hard, yes.
But you can
It
actually
takes-
You can actually
be intentional about
It takes
it.
self-awareness.
God. It takes you
And you have to
actually
be aware.
knowing. It takes you
Yeah.
knowing that
You have to be
okay,
aware.
I have this.
But it now takes a very smart child
Person.
to like discover that this is what is.
Do you know this?
The issue. Do you understand?
One step to healing from trauma is
It's
actually
self-discovery.
knowing.
Yes, knowing that
You have to know,
You have to accept it.
You have to be aware.
You have to accept it that okay,
you have to know you have this trauma.
This is something is wrong.
And then you have to realize, like, you have to be very self-conscious. Like, okay, you don't want to.
I think self-awareness is one of the best things that somebody can ever have. Like, just be self-aware.
And the issue is, we need to be honest here. Most infidelities started from parenting.
Yeah.
Like if you see that so many mothers took the bullshit. So many fathers, like
so that's like so many men now expect
their wives and their partners to take it as well because their mothers.
The way the society has moved, it has moved past
their mothers
the way.
Now this current generation, they don't mind leaving you.
They don't mind leaving you
at the slightest inconvenience.
Because if you ask your mother, why didn't you leave? She said because of you people.
You guys didn't cause it. The mothers and the grandmothers caused it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. This patriarchy has eaten deep into everybody. That's why everybody should be feminist.
This is the first episode and we've had this much fun. Yeah. We're going to be bringing so much more.
So many blockbusters.
Deep, and many fights.
Say na blockbuster.
Many.
Say na blockbuster. If you deck up,
we're gonna be treating
all said and done. Please,
topics.
People should stop cheating on your partners. It takes so much from them.
Your exes.
Leave your ex alone.
I'm sure you do that.
I don't. Oh my god! I just said that I don't like calling people my exes. So just imagine my relationship with them.
I get it. All right. I hope people out there are listening to infidelity is actually a very bad thing, and there's no justification for it
at all.
So let's lead a faithful life.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Allow God.
Just like mine.
And let's treat our partners right.
With respect.
With respect.
See,
both women and men.
We're in sync.
Both men and women.
2025.
So with this, we're going to be signing out. IRA billions.
IRA billion.
I beg go, no loud down.
Give me money.
Have you had fun?
Come up for here. I've had a lot of fun. I love talking to you guys, and I love the conversations that we had.
Christine, have you had fun?
I had fun, a lot of fun,
and I
fought.
You almost beat him up.
I'm still going to fight
him. My guy.
As it should be now, like we delivered our polling units based on 1 or 2.
That was
an interesting topic.
Interesting, actually. Till we come again.
Yeah.
Next episode, we're going to be bringing another deep topic, and we're going to be doing justice to it again.
That's right.
Till then, we sign out. Till we come again, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, like, follow all our platforms, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye.